You hear how happy this music sounds. You hear how joyful and whimsical this music sounds right now. I wish I shared in that whimsy. I truly wish I did. But you know, sometimes you realize I might need a new, or rather, not new per se, but a different vehicle than the one I possess. So let me just go into the process of not even buying anything yet. Just looking, have some cars in mind. Let me just see what they're like in person. And then you quickly realize that everything's shit. Everything is shit and everything is priced worse. I want, if I could just, I need to snuff out a life right now to feel my controversial opinions about Lightning McQueen. Yeah, he's ass. He's a horrible person. You know what? In that third movie, when he spins out of control and dies, I think he had it coming. Take the 20-year-old beater with 250,000 miles for AK. Honestly, compared to what I've seen today, that's actually quite good. Why is that a good still? It's almost like you use car salesmen or assholes. and unreliable. Yeah, just like the cars they sell. Okay, so let me tell you about Seven's Day. I got a good 45 minutes before I have to stop and get ready for work. Well, actually, since I've been running all day, I'm mostly dressed for work. I just gotta change. Actually, I don't know what I gotta change. I think my shirt. I don't want to wear this shirt to work. It's all icky. Twitch filter censored. Shut up. Did it really? That's funny. Wait, why did it censor it for you, but not? Well, I guess because the Nips is a mod. It doesn't matter. Fucking okay. All right. So, as I may or may not have mentioned on stream before, the car that was, and I gotta emphasize the word was, my dream car was this lovely. Actually, I can show you on stream. Here, let's just kick this off. How do you stream again? Oh, did you hear that whistle? Stream. I don't think I can do that again if I tried. The G80? No. But I'm glad you remember the G80. Nah, dream car, or what was my dream car, is the... Wait a minute. Something's not right here. Oh, it's probably because I have HDR turned on, so things look kind of funky and dim. Nah, it's fine. This isn't a high quality stream. We don't give a shit about quality right now, just like these dealerships don't give a shit about quality. This beautiful Hyundai Sonata inline technically is the one that I want, but it was for the interior. Now that I have actually physically planted my ass in one of these cars, I do not want them. I sat inside of sat inside of one and was immediately disenchanted. I felt like a sardine stuffed in that fucking thing. This 12-inch like digital cluster thing, not worth it for what I would have to endure driving it. Immediately felt disgusted, hated it, but I still do love the exterior because the front of it reminds me of Kit, Knight Rider. I just like that, but I wouldn't drive one of these things. No. Though, to its credit, the inline interior looks better than just the normal SEL. But okay, now that I've sat inside of that, get a Mustang Mach-E. I might consider that. I don't know if I like Mustangs. I'm very particular about like cars. God, like if I sit inside a car and I'm like not into it, I'll know. Which is part of what makes this story more. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, rip to the 24 Sonata inline, not the SEL. The SEL can eat a dick. I don't give a shit about it. But the inline, I don't know. I might still get it if I get the chance. I might still get it if I get the chance. But my inline, my baby, nah, no. So, the backup car was not the Genesis G80, although I really do like the G80, the Genesis G70. It's the fun one. This baby right here. I've seen this in person. So when I tell you the absolute difference between this picture does not do this interior justice. I sat inside this thing and it was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So far I'm telling you all the good stuff right now. I'm just telling you the experience I got being inside the vehicle, right? Because I have to know that my ass is comfortable inside the thing I'm going to be driving daily, okay? The G70 was fucking nice. It was, the legroom, my balls were not crushed into a single file line. It was amazing. Amazing. But I had to drive 40 minutes to even experience this thing because it does not exist in like my current city's market. And that's the fun part. So, I tell you about the 24. Like I told you about this baby to backtrack to the previous years with this baby. This is the 21 Sonata. Has a different interior, and there's like one place, one godforsaken car dealership in my city that has it. Cool, great. It's like a 5-minute drive away from me. I'm like, all right, this is how my morning starts. Let me just go ahead, gas up, drive, and then once I'm done there, I'll drive the 40 minutes out of town to see the G70. You know, I drive to this dealership. I drive to this dealership and I go in there. I'm like, hey man, I'm just trying to see this 21. They have a 21 Sonata SE, just like this one right here. It's not this one. Theirs is red. But I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to see it. I just want to see the inside of it. And he's like, oh yeah, the inside of it is like, he just explains like the interior of it. And I'm like, okay, cool. I want to see it though. Like I want to physically see the inside of it. And I'm kind of taken aback because his response was like, you just want to see the inside? Yes? Is that an odd thing to request? So it turns out, the reason he's like that is because for some reason, somehow, I guess this car dealership is near like a golfing course and someone hit a golf ball through the like rear glass and it got shattered, so it was at the shop getting a new back glass. Like, cool, what are the odds of that? Surely this is not indicative of anything else that will happen with this car later in this story. So he tells me the car will be done at 2 p.m. Just swing back by. What kind of sick freak wants to see the inside of a car? What are you? Some kind of animal? But he tells me it'll be done by 2 p.m. Just swing back by then. I'm like, okay, cool. Ghost on the end. Yeah, you don't sit on the hood of your vehicle and ghost ride the whip. What are you? Not a YN? So he tells me 2 p.m. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, shit, I got all day. Let me go ahead and drive out of town. About 45 minute drive. It's a long straight road. Someone decides to tailgate me up until the very last minute where they decide, okay, by the way, speed limit is 55. I'm doing like 70 and this guy's still on my ass. Cool, great, love that. Anyway, make it to the dealership and it's like night and day the experience. So I had to like walk into this dealership, like the one that I just previously explained, the one where the guy is like this sick freak wants to be inside of a car, spits on me and shit. I make it to these guys and it's like they meet me at my car and shit. Like I can't even get out the vehicle and they're like, hey buddy, how you doing? And it's like, oh, okay, dial it back a little bit. Let me tell you why I'm here. They're like, okay, well, we can pull the vehicle around for you. This is the G70. It's a very pretty white G70, which is quite a thing for me to say because I don't really like white cars. I'm not racist, but white cars are disgusting. I'm gonna get crucified with that statement. I'm not racist, but I've never liked white paint on cars. I mean, I don't care how pearly or how matte you make it. I just don't really like it. But this G70? Oh God. Yam June, reel it back. Reel it in. You know what? You make a good point though, Raka. This G70 though, this white, pearly, pristine G70 was so fucking beautiful. It was so beautiful. I would absolutely make it a waifu. I thought this was a safe place. It's safe to a point. We got to keep it safe, but also Twitch safe. I don't think the Twitch overlords would like that statement too much. Oh, if this gets uploaded to YouTube, we're fucked. We're screwed. So the G70 pulls around in all his glory. They open the doors up for me. They step out of the driver's seat and they go to the passenger seat. There's a guy and a lady. The lady gets in the back, the guy gets in the passenger seat, and they just leave the driver's seat open for me. And I sit down in that thing, and it was just so. I like damn near melted into the seat. It was so. It was everything. It was this. Let me go back to it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this motherfucking thing right here. This these seats. It didn't look exactly like this, mind you, but man, the leg room in the front. And you think I'd hate this because I hate the like when dashes when they just look like a tablet stuck to it, but it really works in this vehicle. A used S60. I'm gonna add that to the list. Add that to the list of the. Actually, we can look at that right now. Cargaroos is fun. My eyes. I'm getting sweat in my eyes because it's so fucking nasty here right now. Anyway. Oh yeah, here's one. Shit, this is about how it looked. Oh yeah. Again, these pictures do not do it justice. Like, this looks so dinky. But that thing, what went wrong if this car was so bussin'? Now, this was a decent dealership. The only thing that went wrong is that I mean, I don't have the money to afford this right now. But they let me inside. Oh my God. Oh my God. However, you want to know what did go wrong with it? What I do find a little upsetting with it? It's $24,000. Have I seen a Polestar? Not in person. But I've seen pictures of them. I don't remember how they look. They don't leave an impression on me. But to be fair, I've only looked at like a couple pictures of them. Anyway, you see the price on this, $25,000. This is a 3.3T, which is the fun version of a Genesis G70. It has a V6 in it. I'm pretty sure it's twin turbo as well. The one that I was in was $24,000. Yeah, even this is still too much for a 22, in my opinion. But the other one was like damn near this price, and it was only the 2.0. It was 4-cylinder. So I'm like, this is a nice car. Yeah, yeah, 103,000 miles. I didn't even clock that. At least the 2.0 had like 40,000 miles on it. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. But the need to start a Get 7 a new car fund. Does chat know how cursed your current one? Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah, the lovely, I mean, we've already seen how the valve cover looks. But fun update to the current 7 vehicle right now. Man, those control arms, am I right? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Who needs bushings, right? Metal on metal all the way. So the G70 was nice, but still, you know, overpriced, whatever. But it was nice. It gave me an idea of what the interior was like. Cool, great. I end up coming back to town and I'm like, well, since I got time before 2 p.m., let me check out the interior of this, of this 24 inline. And to its credit, the inline was nice. The Elantra N I also checked out. It was nice. Let me add that to this list right quick. Let's add some more filters. I like how I'm technically like doxing somebody, not myself. This is not my zip code. Oh wait, no, let's is there a way I can just like search, like type in S60? They had some Volisters up there, or at least I think they did. I didn't quite look at them. I'm so stuck on sedans right now. I haven't looked at like any like SUV style vehicles. I really should if I give a damn about room and space, but also vroom vroom. That's the kind of brain I have right now. You can search on the Capital One thing. Elantra. A Hyundai Elantra. Let's do the trim on this. Where's the in? Not in line, just in. No, ew, what? Oh, maybe it's... What the fuck? Elantra N and an Elantra N line are two totally different vehicles, by the way. These are just showing N lines, but I was inside of an N. I mean, I guess the interior is the same regardless. I was inside of 24, so let's just look at this 25 here. No, all they had were 25s on the lot. Never mind, I'm lying. Oh, look at this. This one's been in an accident. But only 4,000 miles. Somehow it's been in an accident. Where? Excuse me? Where is it? What does it say? Well, show me the Carfax. It doesn't matter. I'm getting beside myself. I wasn't there for too long to see what all they had, but I was literally just looking at interior of cars that I've been looking or interested in. I sat inside one of these. They're nice. They've got more rooms, surprisingly. They're smaller than the Sonata, but they have more driver room than the Sonata, like the 24 Sonata. So I'm saying all of this right now. This story's coming to a head, okay? I'm getting to a point. I should go back up there and see if they have any like Konas and shit like that. I'm pretty sure they do. But I got what I needed to for the most part. So I checked out the 24 Sonatas. Wasn't really much of a fan of the interior or how it felt to plop my ass inside of it. Elantra, pretty cool. There used to be a wagon Elantra. What I wouldn't give to see that. The Elantra was cool. I don't think I would drive it because it's just a little bit too small for me everywhere else, but the driving, like the driver's seat, leg room, crazy, loved it. But like the G70 was the best of both worlds. Like I like the design of the interior and the sitting inside of it. But now we get to the car dealership side of things. Now, if you remember how this story started, it started with the one place, with the 21 that I wanted to see the inside of, which I managed to get there, shockingly. I go back, it's like 2:45 p.m. I make it back, and hold on. Let me show you something real quick, because I need you to understand, like, I need you to understand 2015 Sonata. Sonata. 2.0T. Limited, technically. Are you gonna search Capital One? Capital One's fun. I love Capital One. It works so fucking well. This is not the place. Okay, let's try not to dox myself. I'll try my best not to dox myself. I guess it doesn't really matter. Here, let me do it this way. Used cars. Oh my god, this website is ass. Load. Okay, thank you. I really do need you to understand. This works because it's about the same style of interior. I want you, chat room. Are these all the photos you guys have? Oh god, is the only way I get to navigate through this? Please, there has to be a better way to do this. There has to be. Oh no, there has to be. Oh, why is it like this? I can't click to like bring up a. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's choose something else. Let's choose a bad example. 2017. Thank you. Something that makes sense. Show the. Okay, here we go. No, expand it like. Do this. Jesus Christ. Technology. Okay. I like that wood grain. But. Chat room, tell me. 10 grand for 96,000 miles? Ugh. That's. Ugh. Tell me if these. Are these the same Are these the same? Does this look like this? Does this look like this? Does it? Because I'm pretty fucking sure. Is this a trick question? No. Give me your honest answer. Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong here. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. Does this... Corporate wants you to find a difference between these two images. Does this look like this? Wrong answers only. Dude, tell me. Tell me right now. If you say yes, I don't need you to tell me. They're perfectly identical. Well, according to the car dealership, the one with the fucking back glass shattered 21 Sonata SE, shape-shifting car. According to them, these are the same interiors. According to them, these cars that are 4 years apart, this is the same interior. Same steering wheel and everything. Even the same seats. These are the same. So, I'm saying this to say, I go back to the first dealership. I was already kind of like, you know, just from the initial interaction, because of the like, why would you say like, why do you just want to see the interior? Yeah, fuck you, buddy. But whatever. He simply said, I have another Sonata out there. You can go, just take them to, because I walk in. First of all, I walk to the front desk and everybody's like on the phone because they have some shit going on. Somebody lost a transmission that was supposed to be put into a car. That's a good sign. They were not having fun, but you know, they eventually summoned somebody and they're like, he just wants to see the inside or this. He says he just wants to see the seats of the Sonata. That is not what I wanted to see. I told him I wanted to see the interior, but whatever. And they take me to a 2017 Sonata 2.0 Limited T. 2.0 T Limited. And I'm already like, this is not the same fucking car, but okay, bet. And I look inside, I'm like, what? I'm kind of like, what the fuck is this? But I don't say it that way, right? I'm like, this isn't the same model. And the guy quickly is like, yeah, but the seats are going to be the same in both cars. And I didn't even turn to look at him because I know if I did, I was going to slap the shit out of him. I was like, okay, bet. That's all I said. All right. And I asked him like, okay, so where's the car? You know, the one I actually wanted to look at. He said, oh, it's over at this place. They're doing the back glass. They said it's not going to be ready until Wednesday or Thursday. If you want to, I can drive you over there to look at it. I was like, no, but can I go and look at it myself? I'm like, yeah, cool. He's like, yeah, well, he's like, yeah, cool. And I'm like, okay, thanks. I hop in my car. I drive over there. I haven't even, this isn't even like the fucking fun part of it yet. This is the creme de la creme we're getting to right now. So I drive over and I make it to here, and this is the interior of the 21. This is what I expected to see. These are like, the shifters are totally different. This is big fucking, you know, the selector right here. And these are buttons that you press. Same interior, by the way. Same interior. Same seats. I'm still, same vehicle. That, you know, these two are comparable. It's the same fucking car. I sit inside the car and, you know, it's nice. It's better than the 24, honestly. I feel less cooped up. I like that. So I'm looking at 21s now. You can typically find them cheap. You see the price on this bad boy right here? This is actually a reasonable price for a 21 74,000 miles is below 100,000 miles. It's still kind of overpriced. Honestly, it should be like 13 just because of mileage, because I've seen them. I have other, 61,000. Oh, hey, here's a 22, 83. They're about all the same price range, but the mileage varies differently, but they're all within the same range, right? Okay. Why the fuck is the one that's here $21,000 fucking dollars? $21,000. 78,000 miles. The 2024, it's at the same fucking price as the 2024 with 22,000 miles on it. And this fucker has the audacity to charge it's $1. Holy shit, it's more expensive. Holy shit, it's more expensive with higher mileage. It currently does not have rear glass on it. They're getting that installed. And the fun part, the real fun part of it, really, really fun part of it, if Carfax can just load right quick. Oh, it's not telling you. It's not telling you. Fuck you, Carfax. But this thing has been in an accident before. Oh shit, I lightly doxed myself. Look at that. It has been in an accident before. And when I sat inside of it, so let's see if I can get an image of it on the again, this is the price it should be. These are the going rate of it. Here's a newer model car, and here's the one they're selling. Also, they're just using stock photos of it. This is the actual color of it, but these are the photos they're using on the website. Fun. So you see these door handles? Let's see if I can get, this thing right here. Let me expand it. Thanks, that's what I wanted. Lovely. You put your fingies right there and you open up the door. Then, it opens. So with that particular car, I, standard affair. All right, let me get out. I've seen everything I wanted to. This just kind of pulled and it didn't open. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Am I stuck inside? It was broken. So you have to reach your hand right here and awkwardly kind of pry it open to get out of the car. Yeah. And they want damn near $22,000 even for it. That's what they want for it. Now, you think maybe this is a one-off story, right? No, because, let's put this to 21. No, that's 2011, buddy. That's 2011. 2021. Yeah, dealer fees. Ooh, Phoenix Wright music. Okay, so you are legitimately at the mercy of whatever dealership you get. Look at the discrepancy between all of these prices. Specifically these 21s and 22s. This one's 28,000 miles. This one's 22 for some reason, 64,000 miles, 42, 16. It's like you are either in a good market with a good dealership that doesn't want to fuck you sideways and wants to give you an actual decent price. We could sort these by the lowest price just to see now look at that, 118,000 miles but still $12,000 for some reason. 121,000 miles, $14,000, but over here this one's only got 61. It's the same fucking price. Don't know why that is. Fuck you, that's why. And that's just this is buying a car. This is buying a car in the year of our Lord 2025. This is what it's like. These are the options that I have. Or I guess technically I don't have, because I don't live in this market. So that's also the worst thing for me. Like, the cars that I want don't even exist in this market. So I kind of have to just, you're gonna pay what we want you to pay, and fuck you if you don't. It's 5:30. How long have I been streaming for? I still got 10 more minutes of bitching to do. And what's really super funny about this, right up the road, not for much of a better price, but far lower mileage, here's a better car. Same one. Still overpriced, but at least it has far less miles, and this one's certified pre-owned. CPO, baby. Comes with like a nice little warranty. Yeah. This is right around the corner from this place. Let that sink in. Pretty sure this one looks nicer inside too. Because the one I sat in wasn't. Wait till you find out how much they actually pay for them. Oh, these people probably paid like probably no more than $7 grand for these cars. This shit is fucked. I hate this. Anyway, that's where I am right now. I could, if I could burn that specific place down right now, I really would. For legal reasons, I have to say this is a joke. So if that place does catch fire, as it should, it wasn't me. But damn will I have wished it was. Because not only is this car ridiculously overpriced, they have the audacity to try to say, one, that this is like, oh my god. I've been hyper fixated on these, specifically these cars, for so long that I know what the fuck I'm looking for, okay? You are not finna treat me like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about and say like, yeah, these are the same. Where are the, what? They don't even like slant. This one's like, it kind of looks like it's slanting upward, and this one's like all sloped downward. What? And then you charge the price of a newer model for your beat up, busted ass version that doesn't even have proper door handles that function. What? What the fuck is wrong with people, man? This guy has his head so far up his own ass, whoever's doing the pricings on these damn things. My God. Cause how? How do you justify this shit? Where do you get off, man? God forbid I be someone that goes up there that doesn't know what I'm looking for, and they're just like, yep, this is a good deal. It's like, well, I guess I gotta believe them. No, it's not. Nothing up there is a good deal. Everything up there is fucking trash and overpriced. The whole car lot is ass. It is like that same story 10 times over. You just have to hope you find somebody and you've done enough research to know like, oh, this is a good deal. If a dealership says it's a good deal, you're getting super shafted. Yeah, absolutely. 100% of the time. I think what really set me off, okay, well, there were plenty of things that set me off, but like the initial interaction of me walking in there and this fucker sat down and was ready to start doing paperwork with me before I even saw the fucking vehicle. Knowing that the damn back glass of it is out. Also, fun fact, this was the place that I saw, this is the same place that I saw the G80 at that has the fucking drained battery issue. Do you know that to this day, this was months ago, by the way, to this day, that fucking car is still at the auto shop. It has not been fixed. It's just collecting dust. Same dealership. I feel like I mentioned that here. If not, well, now you know. That's how they get down. Fun. And they still want $13,000 for that. The G80 with a draining issue that they haven't figured out. They still have it listed on their site for like 13. Well, more like 14 because it's $13,995. Yeah. Yeah. Icky fucking world we live in right now with these goddamn nasty ass fucking piece of shit dealerships that just want to strangle them. I don't want to say I hate anybody, but I really don't like them. That's a reference for all of you people that listen to music or whatever the fuck. Anyway, I think I'm done. I think I got it on my system. Okay, no I don't. I'm still fucking mad about it because how fucking dare you? Well, the seats are gonna be the same. It's the same interior. Shut the fuck up. It's not the same interior. These cars are like 5 years apart. How do you think they're the same interior? Am I clipping my microphone yet? This shit makes me so fucking Why are you ranting about cars? It's not so much cars, more so car dealerships. Because they're nasty. And I don't give a shit. But, I mean, I don't want to shit on all of them because, like, pretty much every dealership except that one, I still knew they were like, okay, they're overpriced, but at least y'all are cordial. Little bro, you lied to me? Yeah, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to. I know how I worded it when I told you. You said cars in your DM. Yeah, but the stream title says dealership. Fuck. The only place that I can't really like fault price-wise was the interstate place that I went to, because it was 100% a new Hyundai dealership. So everything up there was like, this hasn't been driven before outside of like maybe a few test drives. So of course those are like retail price, which is still a little bit over, but whatever. Yeah. So I've been having fun with dealerships right now. I don't know if I'll ever have a different car. But I will say, if this Twitch shit, like, if we ever explode as a community, 100% you will see me driving a G70. I will make so many posts about it. Or maybe I'll make one post, but you'll know. You'll know. You'll know. You'll know. Okay. So, now I've got that out of my system, I do have to go to work, unfortunately. This was just a short, dumbass stream for me to get this out of my system. I don't know when I'll stream again this week because work is work, and haha, funny big trucks, and then we send 2 of them, fuck you. Everything's just like killing me lately. Dealerships are killing me, work's killing me, life's killing me, aging is killing me. Waking up and watching an anime called Takapi's Original Sin. I really wish I had someone that could have warned me about that one. I really wish I had someone that could have warned me about that one. But now I'm invested, but it's super depressing. But also kind of funny. It's about a little alien that comes to Earth to like spread happiness, but then he finds the most miserable child in existence. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. First episode's wild. But yeah, don't know when I'm gonna stream again this week. Probably the weekend, if I'm being real. It just depends on when I get off work. Pumpkin scissors? That sounds nice. What do I feel like? I'm going to Google pumpkin scissors right quick. Wait, Am I reading that? Okay, yes. Oh, comedy drama. Well, that sounds nice. Yeah, no, that's actually nice. Yay. It's on YouTube and you kill Nazi? Awesome. Well, at least that's better than what I'm doing. It's way better than what I'm watching. We'll probably finish Dino Crisis this weekend just because of how work's going. But if I somehow get off early tomorrow night or something, then we'll absolutely get Dino Crisis out of the way. I don't know why I wanted to say kill as a means for finishing the game off. Why do I make it sound like I'm murdering something? Finish him off. Like, what the fuck is going on with me? I think I just got murder on my head in my mind because of how much those dealerships just... No, sorry. That one dealership and then by proxy these others that have everything priced like doo-doo ass. Yeah, I hate it here. We'll probably finish Dino Crisis this weekend, if not in the middle of this week. Yeah, cars are evil. All cars are evil. Even the dealerships, not just the dealerships, the cars themselves. That Mustang, Satan. So stupid. What the fuck am I even saying anymore? Anyway, yeah, we'll finish Dino Crisis this weekend. At the latest. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, till then, y'all be good, be great, go do some crime, and I will see you next time. Just blow it up. I think my car is going to do that to itself if I keep driving it the way I do. All right, goodbye. Get out of here. Scram. Fuck car dealerships. Like, just burn them. Just burn them down.